Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow.
Okay.
Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Shock arrows shoot them to shatter crystals. Acha, okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain it? Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you.
Oh,
Yep.
Nice. Press to switch arrow types. Okay.
Where'd you learn how to do that, Sindri?
Well, after Brock and I parted ways, I undertook some study in Vanaheim, truly mind-expanding. Now and then, I need new inspiration to grow creatively. Part of why we split up, my brother and I. He's stuck in his ways, so our work stagnated. Sure, we mastered weapon making, but then what? Change is a part of life. If you can't adapt, learn to thrive, you'll be left in the dust. And that's filthy.
Okay. Until next time.
Before you go, see that you take special care near the peak. I'm pretty sure Odin is protecting something up there, and you don't want to get on the Aesir's bad side.
Who? Us?
Okay. Now मेरा setting ये रहा.
I can do whatever you need.
Levithan.
Come back anytime.
Thank you.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
What? ये किस टाइप के हैं भाई? What are these? Not a very nice thought. Okay. थंबनेल देख और गेम. अबे थंबनेल जो है ना वो गेम प्ले से ही लिया है मैंने. भाई वो पुराना नहीं है. It's the same thing. देखना जो कल खेल रहे थे. तो कुछ नया नहीं है.
There we go. Want me to shatter it?
Boom,
Oh, I'm
baby.
gonna like this. Strange one. Bound to completely blow up.
Whoa.
That crystal, I shot it once, but it's glowing again. One more for the collection.
Thank you. ए हटो रे सामने से. भाई ड्रैगन फोड़ा है अभी. ड्रैगन पटकम फोड़ा. Oh yeah, baby. और कोई?
Did it! Well, it was mostly you.
Whoa. अरे भाई क्या बोलूं तेरे को मैं, रुक दिखाता। अब मैंने ये देखी, ये मैंने लेके रखी हुई है, ठीक है। स्क्रीनशॉट ये मैंने लेके रखे हुए हैं। अभी क्या है, ये गेम के ही हैं, ठीक है, अलग अलग। अब जैसे ये गॉड ऑफ वॉर है तो इस पे मैं बना सकता हूँ। ये गॉड ऑफ वॉर का नहीं है, ये गॉड ऑफ वॉर का है, ये है, ये है, ये है। तो लेता मैं इसी से हूँ, इसी से बनाता हूँ। स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिया, उसके बाद बना लिया। साला बर्फीला दुकान, बर्फी की दुकान। अच्छा मेरा रेस तो ऑलरेडी खुला है। ए भैया नीचे कहाँ, ऊपर आओ यार। कैसी आवाज है, हुआ हुआ हुआ।
At the ready.
Haha.
Look, there's a bridge over there. How do we get to it?
एक सिल्वर 2500। वो इसका ये यार कैसे यूज़ करते हैं पता है क्या? ये साला यूज़ करना नहीं आता है मेरे को। आई डोंट नो ये कैसे खुलते हैं ये वाले। वो
Oh, guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side.
Oh nice.
Never get tired of shattering things with this.
बट साला इसको कैसे खोलने का है?
It's sealed by rune magic.
अब यहाँ रून टून मैजिक कहाँ मिलेगा? आई हैव नो आइडिया।
Prepare yourself.
और कोई है?
I did okay, yeah?
Adequate.
ओए ये रहा एक। कैसी कैसी जगह छिपा के रखते हैं भाई। मतलब भयानक तरीके से। ये क्या है? अरे हाँ, उधर से लेके आता हूँ इसको फोड़ने के लिए। एक सेकेंड। एक इधर भी है, इधर भी है, इधर भी है, इधर भी है। मारो चचा। कुछ तो है यहाँ पे।
Boy, over here.
Whoa.
This
What
one's
is
called
this?
Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits?
What?
I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Shrines, क्या बात है? अबे एक यहाँ है।
What's
What
that?
the hell? साला इधर किधर सील मिलता है भाई? ऐसी जगह रखते हैं कोई ढूंढ भी ना पाए जल्दी।
Boy, over here.
Sir. Huh. Neat.
नीट क्या पढ़ो बालक? लो रेडेड। ओके, ऊपर जाने का है शायद। मेरे ख्याल से ओ भाई एक चेस्ट इधर भी है। वो साला चेस्ट में ये क्या निकला? साला चेस्ट में माल निकलता है, ये माल का गोदाम निकला। खुल गया, ये भी खुल गया। बूम बेबे, सेब। एप्पल मिला, एप्पल, एन एप्पल अड़े। Keeps the dangers away. यहाँ कैसी अजीब सी साउंड
It's
है।
getting colder. We must be near the top.
Yeah. We are. Let's go.
Not long now, Mom. Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Okay.
Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Appa. बेटा तेरा ना पकोड़ा बनाएगा ये ले पकोड़े खा तू भी खाएगा आइस आइस बेबी क्या अब कुछ चाहिए ठंडा ठंडा पानी बहुत बढ़िया हैरी बहुत
I think I'm getting better at this.
किसी की तो आवाज आ रही है
There must be some way out.
What the hell? ए ऊपर कैसे जाने का रे ये है रास्ता
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
अरे साला स्ट्रेंजर है ये तो
Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
ओ भाई क्या चल रहा है ये सब कॉन्स्पिरेसी थ्योरी
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path.
ये
and
पेड़
so
में
we are
कौन
alone.
घुसा है
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms.
पेड़वा
I
में
know
कहाँ
every
घुसा
corner of
है
these
ये
lands,
चाचा
every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
ओए थॉर था वो
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters.
109 साल से
I'm a
यही
clever
है
lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical
Jotunheim.
standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
What?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yikes. भाई पिछू टांग लिया.
We're going to Yona. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Whoa. This is so deep. चलो भाई सेल्फी ले ली हमने. सेल्फी हमने ले लिया. ये क्या है?
So this is the bridge to Jotunheim? I guess Mimir will help us figure out how to get through it, if we can bring it back to life.
Okay, it is locked. यहाँ चलते हैं. ये क्या है? We need बक्सा.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
साइफर पीस मिला. नाइस. We need to go to that witch.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Silver 1200. Whoa, what is this? अच्छा हाँ. Cannot travel to this yet. कहाँ जाना था? यहाँ जाना है. How to select this thing? R to zoom. Wild woods. Yeah. अरे जाना था, कैसे जाना है? क्या सिलेक्ट करूं? Can not travel to this yet. I know. Can we travel to this? Enter the mines, but why should I? Lookout towers. यहाँ कैसे जाऊं? अच्छा, कंफर्म का ऑप्शन आ रहा है, 2 जगह आ रहा है। ब्रुक शॉप आ रहा है और जहाँ पर अपन है वहाँ आ रहा है, तो यहाँ नहीं आ रहा, यहाँ नहीं आ रहा, तो यहाँ चलते हैं फिर।
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Brock! Brock!
Brock is busy.
Brock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fab. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
No damage. Damage कहाँ है?
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
Alan Bow.
And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts. What, that spit fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. Where were we on that other thing?
Skill tree है हमारा, armor भी है हमारा. Okay. Go to sockets. Do we have sockets? Runic vitality 3 4 luck 4 2 3 ये ठीक है. If I have this equipped, ball baby ball, rock and roll, दुनिया है cool. Hey, आ गया. Let's go now. यहाँ जाना है.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Big statue of Thor.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun? Huh?
The water dropped.
In the serpent room. Right. I knew that.